we have to be on our toes here in the United States. There's not a doubt in my mind that the terrorists feel empowered right now to introduce fear in places where fear is not welcome. And I think they'll try to hurt America. I think the Canadians have to worry about it. I think the other European countries have to worry about it. And I think even places, like Riyadh and Jordan have to worry about it. So I think this is a scary time.
The Obama administration, as you know, is still focused on closing Guantanamo Bay. Do you think something like that, a policy like that, is a good idea, given attacks like the one that just happened?
It's never a good idea. It wasn't a good idea when President Bush wanted to do it. He didn't want to do it. But it was like the last best decision you could make. If you have bad people that, and the laws have changed since then, but when President Bush was in office, actually the first time Guantanamo was used in a way that was a challenge to the order was under George H.W. Bush and continued, embraced by President Clinton. And that's what during the Haitian boat effort, when all the Haitians were leaving. And we couldn't send the Haitians back to Haiti because the Haitians said they'd kill them. No other nation would take them. Where do we put them? There wasn't a governor that wanted them in the United States. Where did we put them? Guantanamo. So that became a safe place to put people and give them care, even if they were prisoners, give them care and protect the ability of the world from these bad people, because no countries wanted them. It wasn't like any country wanted them. So it's kind of like, if you have a problem and there is no solution, you have to find some way to accommodate a solution. And Guantanamo became a solution, not an attractive one. And it's been very hard to deal with ever since. But I think President Obama recognizes the reality of needing places like a Guantanamo. And that's the unfortunate reality of the world.
And my last question for you is what you think about a Jeb Bush run for president. Do you think he'll actually run?
It's a personal decision, not a political decision, so I don't know. And I'm not Jeb Bush, so he'll have to make a personal decision. And it's not just him. Any one of the candidates has to make a personal decision. You cannot run for president because the corporate solution says run for president. I mean, a group of people get together. No, if you don't have it in your makeup to do it, in the discipline and the reality of it's going to be tough, you shouldn't do it. So it's a personal decision. I hope he does everything to find out if he can make that decision. So I encourage everyone to take a look at it. Yes, I think Jeb Bush would be a great president. I think he has the tools to be a good president. But it comes down to what's on the inside, not necessarily what's on the resume.